welcome to another video in a community that believes weird is wonderful and magic is real. And welcome to a video we haven't really done before. We've done a couple shorts at least at this place. I don't know that I have them online anymore, but we've never done like and I won't even call it a full tour. I'll give you a good walkthrough, and that is Spirit Halloween. Where is she? I can never do the angles here. It's behind me. I did pop in early on, and I know it's alive and well, and hopefully more stock has come out, but it's a pretty good sized spirit. So let's go inside and see what sort of spooks they have to offer. Lumos. I will say we're gonna get the whole subway scene, but I haven't walked through, so I'm excited to do that. All right, as we enter. Look at that. Hi, thank you. Look at this. There's a lot going on. I didn't think we were going to get like the full subway scene, so I often see it in the flagship store where they have like a full scene and they come out with a new one every year. And this year it's a subway. So let me give you kind of a little bit of a tour of it. Oh, let's check. So you walk in through here. Animatronics all around every side. And then here's our subway. Like, I want to know what was the process of like putting this together. What do we do here? Oh, we just saw her. Okay, let's go around this side. Who do we got? This guy. What do I don't know. Do we press it? Oh God.
Glorious bleak evening and legion. Yes, darkness always lurks behind. A stark contrast indeed. Indeed, the best show around. Care for a front row seat.
Alright. I don't know what she's doing. Let's check her out. Oh, that's so creepy. Okay, ma'am. Okay. Like, I can appreciate it. I've been contemplating if we do like a haunted house. He won't come with me, but I might do one. So much sounds going on here. Yeah, we've got Rocket here. Look at that guy. Did not survive. Or did he? This one here. And then we walk in. There's so much going on in this subway. Oh boy. So cool. Oh, look at him. There's the inside. We got this one. Oh my God. And then there's like lights going on up in the top here.
Oh, look at the ceiling!
So cool. You screwed something, yeah? Okay, okay. I might have jumped a little bit. Whew. Look at that. Oh, what does it do? Look at that. I don't know. I think for a pop-up place, it's a pretty cool entrance. You know what I'm saying? You know where you're at when you see this. All right. Let's check out the sections. So, the music is always intense in Spirit. Lots of different sections of all the costuming you would need. Now, I do have like my go-to sections. Let's start with Decor. I can tell you right now, they don't have all of it out. So we got all this. I've never seen Megan. I've heard good things about the first, but I've been told the second, not so much. Annabelle, also never seen. Here is our Harry Potter section. Yeah, okay. So anyway, what?
Why are they so different? Why does this one look real and that looks like Wish.com?
That is so true. Look at that.
It's the same box.
It is the same box. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. We have a variety of decor frames. I feel like there's better options at Home Goods for your ghosty stuff and TJ Maxx. But they do have a section, huh? Or what?
I said, yeah, probably.
Probably so. Like, what is this? You know what I mean? Okay. I don't completely hate this. If you know, you know. Okay. Okay. That's enough of that. Some light up ones. Just a whole ghosty section. All right. Let me just give you like a pan. They always have signs galore. This is where some of the licensed stuff will be. What do we have here? A little bottle. Like potion-y bottle. That is quite massive. It is glass. 25. Interesting. There's that. Some shower curtains. I don't hate the spider one. And the spider web. We have shower curtain hook sets. If you want, like, I don't know, fake blood on your bath mat. Here is our Beetlejuice section. What have we got here? Now, I will say a number of these items are from previous years. Pretty sure this handbook is. So, there's that. We got a little cup. What's this one? Water bottle. And a tray. I think this might be, yeah, a crossbody bag. Handbook for the recently deceased. Not too bad. I mean, what's their price on this? $25. And a little door cover. Lights. Whoa. I don't know what's happening there. I love some Beetlejuice. Let's see. Oh, Bates Motel. That's cool. No lighting? All right. Well, I'm going to guess it lights up in the middle there. I will say, with Spirit taking up vacated places, AC is not a thing, at least here. All right, Haunted Mansion. So there are a lot more Haunted Mansion items online, and maybe I'm ordering online. Methinks. So this is not Haunted Mansion. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure this is Beetlejuice. The little statue, yeah? What's that? Does it light up?
Huh.
I don't hate that. How much is that? 25?
20 what?
20 bucks. Little apothecary sign. Yeah, I was gonna look at the signs. Actually, here, let me squeeze over here. This is Dead and Breakfast one. I don't know why I'm drawn to this one here. It's the lenticular vibes, I tell you. Okay, back to... Now, obviously this is not Spirit. I've been tempted by these. These are the stretching room portraits. We've just been quite hesitant about the ones that are very cartoony. A little magnet set. That is cute. All of our busts right there. Okay, I have been tempted by this guy. We go back and we like rewatch footage of in the Haunted Mansion. I don't really do figures. I'm trying to do like more in-worldy stuff, but he's just really fun. Look at him. He is having a time. There's just so much more. I wouldn't say a lot. I think there's like 2 pages online, sometimes 3 if the stock is like fully stocked for Haunted Mansion stuff. The other thing is they dropped a Medusa line. There's this one. There is an actual full Medusa, and there is some Medusa representation in Haunted Mansion, so I've been keeping an eye out for that. Oh, candle holder. And then that one, and then what's down here? Little snaky skull. That's wild. So yeah, that's all we have of our Haunted Mansion line. We have Hocus Pocus. Love me some Hocus Pocus. I don't come across too much merch that I would pick up. I do love this book. I have it. I have 2 of them, actually. And it comes out pretty much every year. What is this one? Let's put that back here. We have a little mirror. That's pretty. A little lantern. I like that it's purple, but it's got some like moons and leaves and stuff in there. Okay, anything else over here? Stained glass. Thingies. Thingies. We're a real professional situation here. Okay, there are a couple pieces. We have some signs. Pumpkin King sign up there. Halloween Town. I like the Jack one. That's cool. Zero. Here's a little Nightmare Before Christmas mantle. Very cool. More decor over here. Kind of dig this guy. It is plastic. Just keep that in mind. I was hoping to come across the Haunted Mansion Gargoyle. And there are a number of like Etsy sellers that make it that are a little bit pricier because they're better quality. But I wanted to be able to see it in person because I think it is plastic. And I want to know the quality, you know? I feel like this print kind of gives Haunted Mansion vibes. There are a number of prints, framed or just framed portraits that I might be getting. This guy right here, maybe not that one because the paint job's not very good. This Raven skull, love it. It's been one of my favorite purchases from Spirit. I actually have 2 of these. Very, very cool. Get a few more. And what else? A little butterfly. Oh, here's a couple more lanterns. I like that's pretty. But there's a light in there. Little spider web one. Then a number of books. What do we got here? Okay, these are creepy. We have some journals. What is this one? Tarot Almanac. And then I may or may not have already purchased this, and you'll see it in a haul. I'm a sucker for snakes and hourglasses. Again, not the real life snakes, but I really like this one. We'll show it in more detail. Did I already pick one up at Home Goods? That's green. Yes, if you watch the video, you'd know. But I like the purple in this, and it's like iridescent. It's so pretty. This one is $25. All right, we got a classic like tablecloth. Ooh, I like the bat one on this. That's cute. I don't hate that. See, I just want to like pick it up in person. You know what I mean? Like the paint job. It's kind of neat otherwise. That's cool. Different candles. So these all bleed different colors. Kind of tempted by that. You know we're going to represent some purple in the house. And then, so moving away from your regular decor, you need the lighting. You need the lighting, the creepy cloth, all of that stuff. So one of the things I'm tempted by is they have this purple creepy cloth. Actually, they have a number. I like the orange. I might play with that. But I'm kind of leaning green. And I really, really like this purple. So I think I'm going to pick up a number of these. These are $8. You can get a lot of creepy cloth on Amazon. These ones are more very loose, you can see. I like to blend just a little bit. And kind of tempted by the white too. Just kind of a very ghosty vibe. If they had blue, that would be cool. Or more of like an aqua color. But those are spooky fabrics. Some outdoor stuff here. Your fog and your smoke machine situations. Are these LED? Not LED. That's right. We are not getting those. Okay. If these weren't plastic, I'd be tempted by them. So there's that. What else have we got? I think there's some other bits. Oh, I was kind of tempted by these. Little eyes in the bush. Or in like a Halloween tree. I kind of like this one too. I don't know. $20. What do you mean if only? Oh, it's not LED either. Why you do this to me, Spirit? Okay, and then here, so these are more like projector lights and smokiness. We do have one projector, but I'm kind of tempted. I'm tempted by like the purpley color there. Because you know we might be doing some Haunted Mansion vibes in the bedroom, maybe. Announcement coming soon. Or just on the main floor where we do a lot of our decorating. Probably pick out some of these. Let's check out. Oh, a lot of you asked me about some of my earrings. I get a number of my earrings at Spirit, so let me just show you those real quick, just to give you an idea of some of the jewelry. For example, I've received a lot of comments on these. They come out every year. Love them. I got them at Spirit. Some lollipops. There's a number of these that I don't care for, but just over time I have found some spooky jewelry. at Spirit Halloween. Some of it you could modify too if you wanted to. I think I even have these. And don't forget the accessories. I'm mildly tempted by this. I'm so drawn by purple, okay? Haunted Mansion done did it to me. I do have this one here. I like that. Very cool. All right, let's check out kind of the witchy area back here. Right into the heart of the music. There are a couple of clothing pieces I have acquired that I wear on a regular basis that are from here. And one of them, it's like this one here. Is it the same thing? It's kind of like this. This one actually comes with a little belt, but the kind of witchy area is another place that I check. So I kind of look at outfits, you know, little purses and chokers. All right, let's roll some clips of just some things I find here and there at Spirit, and then we will pop on over to Lowe's. Okay, we wrapped at Spirit. We are now at Lowe's. I will say we just popped over into Home Depot. If you hear that noise, that's a pretty good sign we're outside of some lumber stocking areas. And there was nothing there, so I'm over at Lowe's. Wait, where are we? Where's perspective here? It's over there. Lowe's is over there, and I could tell you, I don't know if you could see, when we zoom in, if you can see, there's a giant inflatable vampire minion. I think that is a good sign. Let's go in. Look at this guy. Are you getting it? Well, there better be Halloween in here now. There definitely is. Now, I will say one of the main reasons I think a lot of people come to Lowe's and Home Depot are the animatronics. They're not the main event for us, but they are cool. There is one that we have been looking for and wanted to see in person, and that is the Haunted Mansion Night. There's actually a number of Haunted Mansion things I want to like see in person. Actually, I see them. One of them that I didn't think was here. So we will show you everything, but look at this friggin' display of like animatronics is the word. So we have this guy right here. Now, I'm not opposed to animatronics. I like them. Maybe not this one. Maybe a little Aragog situation going on here. Dare we try it? Oh, it just lights up. Okay. I guess it doesn't say anything. But it looks like they're trying to compete with Home Depot's 12-foot skeleton, and they just went for a like Nosferatu vibe right there. Kind of giving me the old Vampire and Buffy situation. Does he? Hold on. This one?
I think so.
All right, let me get the...
You want me to touch the button?
Yeah, you touch it. That's what she said. Oh, he does do something. I'm very concerned for what condition he has in his mouth. Also, look at his hand, like completely detached from the sleeve. Might want to tuck that in, but I don't hate it. Honestly, 440 is not too bad when you consider some of the other things we've seen. All right, we got this really cool looking witch. She's creepy. Which one is that? This one? This one? Oh. So she's got a cauldron down there. What are you saying? Why do I want to touch her face? All right, this guy's given like, if the caretaker were like extra creepy. You know what I'm saying? He's got his lantern. Where is he? Is this one here? All right.
Do you hear the distant cries of the forgotten?
What are you doing the witch?
Calling for ya.
I think that's like a shovel in his hand. Yeah. So he's got a shovel. Look at this skull. Holy crap. This is making me want like some land. So it's like a groundbreaker skull, I guess, because it comes with these hands. And this one, where's the light on that? The button. Oh, it's right here. I think it's just the eyes. Yeah, so I was tempted by this, except that right there. Protruding lights. It's just a little weird. Maybe we just remove them. But I am very tempted by some tombstones, and especially when they're like more generic in saying and not specific, unless they're specific to Haunted Mansion. Whoa, sir. I am very concerned for this guy right here. Did you see he doesn't have a body? Oh, that's what he is, the illusionist. So his legs are down here. Interesting. And we got this guy right up top. So look at how big he is. This is like quite the display of animatronics. And then if you could see, coming back here, we have even more Halloween. So we have all of the inflatables up top, at least displayed. So let's take a look at what is here. We have some more animatronics here, kind of creepy girls and skulls. And then we have some neon signs, a bit of a collage here. I don't hate the tree. That's kind of fun. It's probably more expensive than I want it to be. And they have a variety of pumpkins. I will say I love Home Depot's pumpkins. They're like orange, but they're kind of just, I don't know, gross. So we have, let's just kind of test the weight. I think this might be resin, but it's reading like snake. Got a little skeleton hand, stripey business. You know, I like me a black and white stripe. A gold skull. And just to give you an idea of like the prices on these things.
Because we pick on prices for this.
We pick on places for that? Yeah, the paint job.
It's really bad. Look,
It's so bad.
when you get down there.
Yeah, here's another one. So they have a tall version. But this is what we like to see in person. What is this? What is this, Lowe's? These aren't too bad. I don't mind that. I don't mind this. I wish, because I feel like this guy, Haunted Living, I feel like they're going for, actually this whole area feels like they're going for a Haunted Mansion just without the licensing. If he was a little more improved, he could fit in. It's just the wash over top. It's like a silicone situation. Okay, sir. We've got a crow. What does this one do? What does it do? Oh, hello. I mean, if like finished up better, I'd be tempted. We're not gonna press this one. Oh, it mildly creeps me out. And then this, I think one of them like comes out. So let's press it. Two of them come out. But you know, it's given like, it says Haunted Seance. It's got the color palette. It's reading Haunted Mansion to me. Okay, let's pan over some lights. So they got you covered in lights. Is this purple? Yeah. I'm going to keep an eye out for purple and try and decide if I'm doing purple and green or purple and blue, which is a little more Haunted Mansion. But we have that one. What is this? Oh, that's the same. And then we have some projectors, some little ghosts. It's kind of given the, I forget the name of the character from Spirit Halloween. Kind of given that vibe. Oh, I like that the cord is black on this. And it is LED. I appreciate that. Enter if you dare. And then some kind of like pathway area lights. Where are we? Ooh. This could work on the Halloween tree. I like that color palette. Little ghosty projector. Jack-o'-lantern. These two also are giving me like Haunted Mansion vibes quite a bit. And they're reading like some frames that I found at Home Goods, but I think they light up. Yeah. So they don't say anything, but they do light up. And there's the chick right there. And then the other thing, do you see what I mean by like the Haunted Seance? What does that do? I mean, even the voice is kind of reading that to me. It's like $30 for that. Here is that tree down here. Little ghosty. This is what we saw up top. I don't know what the skeleton is doing. It's kind of disgusting, but we have this pumpkin head and tombstone, and they both are like a pop-up. So like, let's take a look at it. Oh God, that is kind of, I don't think I could do that.
Resting place picked up just for you.
Okay, sir. Like my hand is shaking. Probably from holding this, but, and then what does this one do? Oh. I kind of like those. If we were doing like generic, well actually that is kind of generic. Okay. Got a little witch back there. What does Skelly do?
Sorry.
Oh, it's her? Okay.
Well, sunshine, there is nothing here but me.
And now we have an array of pumpkins. I feel like, as far as like the light up ones, which is what these are, I think I prefer Home Depot. We'll see what they drop this year. They tend to bring out similar things every year. Sorry, I'm processing. I don't know why this is giving me like Alien Resurrection vibes. Do you remember that alien? It's a little weird. What does it do? It's way too happy for what it is.
It's singing.
It's singing. Okay, sir. Oh, good. Okay. And then we have this one. Is this just like an orange? What does he do? I don't hate that. I think I just don't like, you know, what it looks like when it's plain. I don't hate that. Okay. Get this guy. And these are going for like, well, he was 36. Oh, strobe lights. Warning. So there's that one for $22. We have a white one. Cool. I kind of like the little strobe situation. Then you got your classic pumpkins. Both small, large, oblong, is that the word? Stacked, all the things. And then they have some other sizes of what we saw up above. I like the face on that one. I think I kind of like this guy. Same as the top, but I like the like angle of him. He's just really creepy. Oh, so it's like slit fabric. Okay, I was curious, like what it was made of. Okay. Okay, now for the section, or at least part of a section that I'm the most excited to see. It's the licensed stuff. I see Haunted Mansion, Nightmare Before Christmas, Princess Bride? What is it called? It's not Princess Bride.
Corpse Bride?
Corpse Bride, which I have yet to see. I need to see it. So here is Corpse Bride. What do they do? Oh, Lord. Is she doing anything? Oh, she's talking.
I don't think I know. Oh, his head turns red. Oh, her eye.
Oh, God, the eyeball. I don't know that we're getting that. And then we have Frank and Weenie right here. Also not seeing that. And this sucker, kind of tempted. Haunted Mansion. I don't know if it lights up. Do we think it lights up?
Yeah,
Oh, no. And then we have a bust here. This is one of the four, right? I think it is.
4 or there's 5? It's the singing. It's that.
I thought there were 4. There could be 5. And the hitchhiking ghosts. Let's press them. I forget how much they are, but they weren't like particularly cheap. And then we're not the only ones having fun here. Okay, then down on the lower shelves, the little fog machine and everything you need for that. And Haunted Mansion footsteps. What is this? Shutter Flasher Bride. Look at these suckers. These are cool. Kind of a cloche. It's a little too plasticky for me, but we have Frankenweenie, the Corpse Bride. And then what's this one? Yeah, I thought that was Beetlejuice. There's the House of Beetlejuice. These guys right here. Some pillows. I would say get your pillows. Whoa, these are not soft. Get your pillows at Home Goods. You know what I'm saying? A little cat. And then I'm kind of looking at the, probably less the styrofoam ones, but the gravestones. And then we have another set of hitchhiking ghosts. What do we do? So they light up. Oh, they're all separate. Okay, I thought there was actually one piece. And it actually says their names down below. Right there, Phineas. Very cool. So just lights up. All right, so here's what we saw up top. We can actually see it. Up a little bit closer if you want to see. I've never actually purchased a blow mold. They do often read kind of cheap to me, but I will say it's probably better than like a styrofoam, you know. But I am tempted by these blow molds, which are the gravestones in the Haunted Mansion. Here rests, what does that say? Wather? Arbender. He rode to glory on a fender. Peaceful rest. Do they light up or are they just... All right. And it does actually say Haunted Mansion on the back. Got to get that in there. And then rest in peace, cousin Hewitt. We all know you didn't do it. So that's not it of the Haunted Mansion. There is one more over here, way up top. All right. We've got Master Gracie. I'm going to try. See if that connects to him. Nope. That's Mickey. Just kidding. But down here, he is, if you want to see him up close. So he is in a frame. I don't hate it. You know, it is plastic. I don't love the price. I'm pretty sure this is somewhere around $170. And he flickers. So when it's plugged in, right? Lights up. He flickers and he becomes like a skeleton. And when I saw it, and I saw it in people's videos, I was like, I have to have this. Whatever, on the $170, I have to have this. And we're very much in world people and like getting it right. And he actually did the looking up to see in the Haunted Mansion, like where is he located? And he's not actually located in the section where there's like lightning, and he turns into an older version of himself and not a skeleton. So it's not even accurate to Haunted Mansion. Which was mildly a relief to me. Like, it's nice to see stuff like that, but to pay $170. So I'm hoping they come out with one that is actually accurate to Haunted Mansion. Would be cool. So we'll pass on that. Maybe consider the gravestones and maybe some of like the generic ones. And then just a quick little like blow up mold situation. This is pretty much just like the cutesy area and licensed. And I didn't really highlight, but around him we've got Mickey. Mickey's kind of cute. Mummy Mickey. I'll give it to Casper. Casper's also cute. And I wouldn't call these cute. I don't know. You call them what you want. We have a floating Mickey. And I don't hate the blow molds either. Some ghosty Mickey and Minnie. I know we have a lot of Donald fans out there, or at least one person we watch who's a big Donald fan. And got all these guys. And then we have some, hold on. What was I going to call that? Thanksgiving. Also a bunch of skeletons in a range of colors. Some neon, some white, some more natural looking. Those are the small ones. And then here are the bigger ones. I'll say these are a little bit more grimier and gross. Yeah, don't hate it. I don't think I showed this gravestone. This one says rest in pieces. Does it do something? Oh, the eyes. So the eyes light up. No weird light fangs coming out of that one. Don't hate that. Enter if you dare. Yeah, that's the other one. And that, my friends, is a wrap on all things Spirit Halloween and Lowe's. Let us know if you see anything Halloween-y dropping in Home Depot, and we will make our way over there. But let me know in the comments down below all of your thoughts and feels on everything you saw and what we should get. I'd love to know and chat with you in the down belows. But until next time, my magical friends, remember to love what you love with everything you have and keep making magic. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye. This crow has a lot to say. It's probably a crow, right? I feel like ravens are pretty rare. Excuse you. What was it? It's a murder of crows.